We believe the best way to learn music is to play music. We take students from the lesson room to the stage, developing both their confidence and musicianship with programs designed for all skill levels. Rock schools teach guitar, bass, vocals, keyboards, drums, and combines weekly private music lessons and group band rehearsals to prepare the students to take the stage in front of a live audience in an authentic concert setting.
Since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all.
Figure out how to play these. I'm Matt Howitz. I'm 23 years old. I'm currently a drum instructor at School of Rock, but I've been a student here since 2006, graduated in 2010, and have been working here ever since. School of Rock made me want to practice. I think that's the number one thing that a good instructor can do for you, is inspire you to practice by showing you gigs that he's playing or music that he's recorded or stuff that he can do. It inspired me to try and reach that level, to grow some kind of musical skill or talent or anything out of nothing, because I didn't have anything. So I had never stuck with anything before. I didn't stick with art, I didn't stick with skateboarding, I didn't stick with anything that I enjoyed. And so I expected it to maybe fizzle out, but it just grabbed me and it never let go, and I didn't have to try. It was just so much fun every single week, and I really enjoyed being here. Whether it was I was taking a lesson or I was in rehearsal or I was just hanging out with my friends, because the social aspect is just as important. Meet like-minded friends who all want to start bands and they all listen to cool music and they all do that kind of stuff. It's just a good way to grow as a teenager. Whether it was when I was a student and I was in show band, or after being a student, it just has kept music in my life every single day, all the time, and that's what I wanted since I came here, was for music to always be a part of my life. That has since grown into other bands with other former students from School of Rock, so Harlem Shuffle and Raspberry Noise, stuff like that. Right now I'm playing with Tony Holiday and the Velvetones, and they're a blues band that play all the bars around town, and they go on tours and stuff like that. So it's helped form a music career to one extent or another, and that's what I always wanted.
Students learn how to play by jamming together with his or her fellow students. By taking the focus off of the individual and creating a team dynamic, students enjoy a more supportive and motivating environment in which to learn.
At rock school, I studied guitar. I was pretty much totally new to guitar. I had just gotten one for Christmas. I was just kind of messing around, kind of directionlessly on it, and my dad wanted me to have more of a method behind it, so he found out about School of Rock and I checked it out and really wanted to go. Yeah. Back then I was so shy, and I would just go in the corner and play really quietly. I just remember being really kind of forced out of my shell because everyone here was so friendly and supportive and outgoing. I think it was The Who show was my first show, and I was totally terrified. I also was really proud of myself, even for just getting on stage at all, because at that point in my life that was a real accomplishment. School of Rock is an incredible way for kids to have real life experience that they wouldn't get in just a private lesson setting. You would encounter all the teachers at the School of Rock, which was amazing because you got so many different perspectives about music. Always managed to get me so excited about whatever we were learning. I had a lot of fun and learned a lot. I went to and graduated from Berklee School of Music. I majored in guitar performance. I met so many great musicians there from all over the world, including these guys. And so now I'm playing in bands with some of the people that I met at Berklee. And I also have a gig playing for a Korean pop star, and it's really fun, and I get to travel around the world, and yeah.
Rock schools provide students with friends that share interests similar to theirs, as well as a supportive, nurturing, and safe haven to socialize within. In addition, it creates unique opportunities to collaborate and work with iconic artists.
My name's Whitmore. I started at School of Rock back in 2007. I was a student then, and now I am the studio coordinator over at the Sandy School. That first year at School of Rock, it was like, I found my home. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. And it was a feeling that I haven't felt anywhere else in my life. You know, having that School of Rock community and the people here and the instructors and just the friends that I made. They're gonna be my friends for life. It was my home away from home and my escape all at the same time. You didn't have to worry about what was beyond the walls of the school. You could just live in the moment and play music and be with those other kids. And so it was a safe zone. With music now, I've had my own band, and we actually ended up winning the 2014 Salt Lake Battle of the Bands. We get to go out and play different places, and I met the people who are in my band through School of Rock. But it set us up so we have that professional experience, because at School of Rock, you get to go out and play different gigs and you get that experience. So you already have that under your belt. And so it's kind of, you're comfortable when you go out there on your own with your own band.
Dave, I really want you to feel the one. There's a pulse.
My name is Zachary Hale. I've been an instructor and a show director at the School of Rock for 8 years this summer. I love teaching music and I love working with the kids because I see a lot of myself in the kids. Like, I'm just a big kid now. So to work with that and to inspire kids is really cool, and I feel like music education is very important. My main instructor basically just taught me how to really tap into be myself instead of like being like him. So, and I try to do that with my students too, bring out their best qualities. I think the School of Rock offers kids a home away from home and a place, a safe place to be themselves. When you come to School of Rock, you're part of a bigger thing, you're part of a family, and everyone here is accepted.
My son Nick started at School of Rock when he was 8 years old and spent 10 years there. Nick has always been a quieter child, to be sure. And when he entered the School of Rock, he still was actually a quieter child. And when you watch him up on stage, he's not the guy jumping around. But what's changed for him is his level of confidence. You could see him grow up on stage. You could see him have the confidence. The instructors there do such a wonderful job of pulling that out. They let each kid work at their own pace, find their ability within themselves, and they just nurture it. I mean, I tell you, as a parent, you can't get a better place than the School of Rock to have a nurturing environment, a safe environment where these kids can go and be themselves. I think every parent who's ever experienced a kid who loves music wants to find an outlet for that child, and the School of Rock has provided Nick with that outlet. The thing, if we call it that School of Rock provided Nick, the outlet for him to find his confidence, also transferred easily into high school, and just his overall demeanor. It gave him that confidence, and that's a wonderful, wonderful gift. You can see what it means to Nick. Every teacher brings something a little bit different, something not better but different, and the kids need to experience that. Every child needs their thing. When they find their thing, that's when they flourish. And they find it in the classroom. Sometimes it's science, sometimes it's math, it's reading. They don't even know it's there. And then they find it. Oh, and the light bulb goes off and it's wonderful. And the same thing happened with Nick. He found his thing, and every child needs to find their thing.
Having been a scholarship student myself when I was younger, I know that firsthand. When someone donates to the Rock School Scholarship Fund, it changes their life.
Music, I mean, there's studies that it helps you with math and stuff like that, but I think more importantly, it teaches you a work ethic. It teaches you how to think. It teaches you how to work with people, how to accept criticism, how to be humble. Music gives you really important life skills that are essential for any career path. And it's certainly not fair for kids to miss out on that who can't afford it. I think it's equally as important to make sure kids are involved in music so they don't fall behind in life.
It's an opportunity that everyone should really have, is to, see if this is what's for them. And I think every kid should at least have it brought to their attention, given a chance to take a few lessons, to give a kid a chance at, reaching his full potential, or even realizing that he has potential. Because so many kids, in their teenage years, they think that they're nothing. They just blend in with the crowd, and maybe sports aren't for them, but I think they should all have the opportunity. We all have something to give.
I think it's all about community, supporting your community. What you put in, you get back. I think it's that simple. We're blessed, so let's share the blessing.
I'm Sam and I play guitar,
keys, drums, bass, and I sing.
I play guitar and I'm also vocals.
drums,
Bass.
drums and keyboard.
I sing, play guitar, and I play bass.
And I play bass and drums.
And I play keyboards.
I play guitar.
And I play the guitar. And I play the drums. The drums. And I sing and play guitar.
And I do vocals.
I play the guitar and the bass.
Guitar, drums, bass, and do vocals.
And I play the drums.
I play bass and sing.
I'm Emily and I play the bass.
I'm Cole and I play the guitar.
I play guitar and I sing.
I'm Max, and I play drums.
I play the guitar.
I play everything.
And I play bass.
And I play the drums.
I'm Destiny, I play guitar. I play keys, and I sing, and I play guitar.
And I play guitar.
Hi, I'm Kenzie, and I'm a singer.
I play the piano.
I play keys.
I play bass.
I play drums. I sing, I play guitar, bass, and drums.
Thanks for letting me play.
Thanks for letting me play. Thanks for letting us play.
Thanks for letting us play.